Baruch Yahweh, Baruch Shem, Yahweh Shai, Baruch Shem Rakah Kodash. Double honors to my elders and apostles and the bishops of Great Millstone, where I have learned this truth and where I'm still learning this truth. And shalom to the remnant and the elect of Israel. All right, this is back on the topic of Revelation 13, okay, which speaks of the mark of the beast, or the MOTB, or the micro C-hip, in verses 16 and 17. It says a very important warning. All right, this is the next big thing that we are all waiting on. All right, and there are more things coming after this. All right, when we warn you of this, and you hear the adjectives grievous, noisome, all right, malignant, okay, and if you take it, you hear adjectives like wrath, indignation, okay, tormented, fire, brimstone, okay, uh, this is the beginning, man. We got Jacob's trouble coming. Okay, we got famine. All right, that could be in many ways. Famine of hearing the truth. Famine of discomfort. That's what this is. This is comfort in knowing. Okay, there's World War III. All right, there's things coming. All right, but we are waiting on this. Not waiting, but we are keeping watch for. Okay, this thing that will be here. How do we know this? Because the Lord told us. And everything that he tells us is faithful and true. Okay? So we're going into Revelation 13. All right? On this video, we are going into specifically Revelation 13 and verse 6. All right? So let's go ahead and get there. All right, this is Revelation 13 and verse 6. It reads, "And he opened his mouth in blasphemy against God, to blaspheme his name and his tabernacle, and them that dwelt in heaven." Okay, so blaspheme his name and his tabernacle. What does that mean when it says that? Okay, Esau blasphemed the actual name and tabernacle. All right, what is the Lord's tabernacle? The Israelites. All right, over in the land today, Tel Aviv, okay, holds the biggest homosexual, okay, parades. Look it up. As a matter of fact, let's see. Hold on. Let's go. Let's go look it up. Okay, Tel Aviv, a city on Israel's Mediterranean coast. Okay, let me see. Hold on. All right, so let's go Tel Aviv. Tel Aviv, it reads, Tel Aviv Pride is a week-long series of events that take place in Tel Aviv, Israel. During the second week of June, as part of Pride Month, the main event is the Pride Parade on a Friday, which is the largest LGBT parade in Asia and the Middle East, attracting over 250,000 people. 250,000 people, man. Over 250,000 people. The 2024 parade began on Thursday evening, June 6th, with floats and performances on the Herbert Samuel Boardwalk and continued on Friday 7th with a party at Yehoshua Park until sunset. Man. So, let me see what it says here. So, you see what they're doing over there in Israel. But them people over there in Israel consider themselves, or I don't even know if they really consider themselves the people, but they speak it. So they celebrate this stuff, man. What does the Lord say? Leviticus 20 and 13. If a man also lie with mankind, as he lieth with a woman, both of them shall have committed an abomination. They shall surely be put to death. Their blood shall be upon them. Okay, let's see if we can get some more verses like this. All right. Leviticus 18 and 22. Thou shalt not lie with mankind as with womankind. It is an abomination. Deuteronomy 23 and 17. There shall be no whore of the daughters of Israel, nor a sodomite of the sons of Israel. All right. Let's see. Romans 1, 26 and 27. For this cause God gave them up unto vile affections, for even their women did change the natural use into that which is against nature. All right, it's not with nature that you find men and women. Romans 1 and 27. And likewise also the men, leaving the natural use of the woman, burned in their lust one toward another, men with men, working that which is unseemly, and receiving in themselves that recompense of their error, which was meet. All right. 1 Corinthians 6 and 9. Know ye not that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of God? Be not deceived, neither fornicators, nor idolaters, nor adulterers, nor effeminate, nor abusers of themselves with mankind. All right, let's see. And what was the whole reason for Sodom and Gomorrah's destruction? All right. So, Tel Aviv holds the biggest, all right, Mo, with the hole in the front, parades, okay? All the while saying that they are the people of God. They've blasphemed the angels by painting themselves as angels. All right. They've blasphemed the chariots by calling them UFOs, saying that those whom drive them are big-headed, little-bodied green men with big eyes, whom also want to sodomize you with a probe. All right, you can research Aleister Crowley's, who's a Satanist. Occultist. All right, occultist. Um, this guy. All right. It says Aleister Crowley was an English occultist, ceremonial magician, poet, philosopher, political theorist, novelist, mountaineer, and painter. Sounds like they celebrating him, telling you all his damn hobbies and shit. All right. He founded the religion of Thelema, identifying himself as the prophet entrusted with guiding humanity into the aeon of Horus, or the age of Horus, all right, in the early 20th century. Um, you see. What is Aleister Crowley known for? All right, I'm not going to read all this because I haven't read up on him. And even though he was a demon, I ain't trying to lie on him. All right, so, so let me see. Where were we? Oh, Aleister Crowley's. Let me see. Aleister Crowley. What was that thing's name? He had a name for this. Hold on. Let me see. All right, this is Lamb. All right, Lamb. It was a demon. Fucking Aleister Crowley came up with, or said visited him, or some shit, man. All right, this dude. Okay, so they blasphemed the chariots by calling them UFOs, saying that those who drive them are big-headed, little-bodied green men with big eyes, whom also want to sodomize you with a probe. Okay, Esau blasphemes everything. He is an adversary to righteousness, like we read in let me see, what was that in? Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 2. Yeah, Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 2. We know how they feel about righteousness and righteous people, okay? So again, Esau blasphemes everything. He is an adversary to righteousness. All right, Esau lies and captivates the minds of people. Because of this, people don't even think about the Lord anymore. No one considers the Lord anymore, man. Through Esau and his system, many people, especially Israelites, don't even want to talk about the Almighty or his Son. So Esau was able to go throughout the four corners of the earth and deceive the nations with his lies, pseudoscience, and technologies. All right. So how did he blaspheme the Lord's name? No one knows the Lord's name, man. Or they think they do. They call him God, and they call his son Jesus. Okay? They have blasphemed everything about these holy scriptures, man. but that's what the Lord made them to do. It's plain to see who these people are. Right? It's plain to see. Okay, so that was Revelation 13 and verse 6. All right, Lord willing, we'll continue on with this topic and hit verse 7 in the next video on this topic. All right, so Kohala Yahweh, Bahoshem, Yahweh Shai, Bahoshem Rakaha Kodash. All right, double honors to my elders, apostles, and the bishops of Great Millstone, where I have learned this truth and where I'm still learning this truth. And also Shalom to the elect and the remnant of Israel. All right, we'll see you in the next video, Lord willing. Shalom.